right. Well, first thing, yeah, you were right. That should have been another 12. That was a typo. That needs to be a 12. Um, but appreciate you asking. Good eye. It's a good attention to detail there. Okay, so I watched everything last night and trying to remember all the points. Is regarding your picking. If it's going well, then okay, keep at it there. Especially since you've already done the other way. And for you, it actually works better to have your hand in your fur position. And yeah, no point in changing it then, especially if it's not interfering with anything. So, yeah, we all pick a little bit different. So, totally fine, totally fine. Right. I guess the big point, or big thing to talk about is you feeling like you're making progress slower and slower. Well, you are correct that, well, things are harder. It's like going, I can't do this myself, but let's just use these numbers for example. Like a 200-pound bench to a 300-pound bench is a lot easier to get up to versus 300 to 400. So you got to remember, the further you go into this, the harder it's going to get. And the slower progress will seem to be. Remember, progress is not linear. It looks like this, and like it slows down, as you go further and further. Diminished returns. Real thing. So, just like newbie gains, right? When you first start training, you can increase weight really quick. But eventually, increasing reps and or weight slows down drastically. And then it seems like you're making no progress. And it's like you're basically just hitting, maintenance a lot. And it takes a lot more time to really hit a new level in the gym. Similar here. The further you get, the bigger the push is going to be. So, as long as progress is being made, that's what matters. So, yeah, shit's going to happen. If you've seen any of the recent live streams that I've done where I'm actually doing practice, so I'm actually trying to do that again and document it to show people what I do, how I have students play, and all that stuff. I've run into problems myself. I didn't progress the way I wanted to, so I got to deal with that crap. We will always have to deal with it no matter what. If our goal is to continue to improve, we will continue to hit roadblock after roadblock after roadblock. It is inevitable. It's part of the process. So, you are doing just fine. I'm happy with what I see. And remember, none of us make as fast a progress as we want. I know I don't. Rarely ever am I like, hell yeah, I can't believe I got that to where I want it to be already. That's good, but no, usually it's, yeah. We all got struggles. We always will. And I repeat myself, but I think it's worth repeating. The harder things get, the slower the progress will be. That's just how it goes. That's just how it is. All right. New number one, as you've seen with my original typo. Yeah, so I think we're at a point where just adding a string at a time is a good idea. And that might help things out too. And then eventually we'll have all 7. So here we go. 60 beats per minute on the count of 3 for the new number 1. Turn that up a little bit. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God! Look what I did. I just saw another one thing. It's 2 typos. Damn it. Alright, well, at least I saw that. Okay, here we go. From the top. 1, 2, 3. 200. 200. 1, 2, 3. 140. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 180. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 200. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 220. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 240. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll go ahead and stop there. 180 for the repeats. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Something sounded funny. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Am I waiting long enough? Sorry. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. Okay. Number 2. Descending all 7 strings, but for the most part, just 2 notes per string. Okay, let's get back down to 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. 100. 1, 2, 3, 4. 140. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 180. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 200. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 220. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 240. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, 180 for the repeats. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. Gonna hit the legato a little bit different, just shake things up. See if this helps you kind of get a better feel of it there. I think one of the issues with legato you might be having is playing on the lower strings, the lowest strings, is the most difficult to have things be articulate. It's also the most difficult to do pull-offs on, I feel. So, God, I cannot talk sometimes, I swear. So we're staying in the middle for the most part here. Kind of in the middle, yeah. And just A little bit of hammer on, then a little bit of pull off, a little bit of hammer on, a little bit of pull off. So continuous, no pausing. And let's just see how this one goes. Let's see if this goes okay. So 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. Twenty, 1, 2, 3, 4. One 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 240. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 270. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 300. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Alright, 240 for the repeats. Quick shake of the arm. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Whew. Oh man, get a good old forearm pump doing that. Goodness. Yeah, so there we go. So same deal. If you're about to attempt, even for the first time, the speeds we're going for, so 180 on the picking, 240 on the legato. As soon as you're about to try it for the first time, just start recording, because who knows, you might get it. You might get it, and if you can go further, definitely keep doing that. And then come next week, if you were not able to get there throughout the week, that's okay. Just record the final practice session so I can see as much as needed to get a good idea of what's happening. And I think that's it. All right, you're doing well. Remember, the further you progress, the more difficult it's going to be. That's just how it goes. No getting around it. All right. Yeah, that's that. All right. We'll talk to you soon. And I swear, sometimes I don't know how to end these videos. I feel like I'm just rambling at this point. I'm going to shut up now. Have a good week. I'll talk to you soon.